You think Robert De Niro being on screen with Robert De Niro would make a movie better? You would be sorely mistaken. Not even possible. Unbelievable. Hello, and welcome to Mikey's Film Corner. I'm your host, Mikey. The Alto Knights. Spoilers ahead for the movie I'm about to talk about today. So, The Alto Knights. What can I say about this movie? It is single-handedly one of the most, not only uninteresting crime movies I've ever watched, it is utterly dreadful to watch one of the Robert De Niros do terrible on screen. Basically, this whole movie is essentially one guy is trying to find this mob boss, and he's trying to take down the entire Mafia. I will say, as a concept, sounds like a great concept. But I feel like I've already seen this kind of movie before. Like, with The Godfather. There's other crime movies I'm probably forgetting about. But, I've seen The Godfather, so I'm thinking, oh, this may be like The Godfather. I mean, the Mafia's involved. Maybe they're like, this is a brutal takedown, something like that. It takes place in, the late 1970s. Or, in the early 1960s. I can't tell which era. I honestly can't tell. But from start to finish, I'm trying to get invested in the story, and one of the Robert De Niros is just like, F this, F that. Like, bro, he's just dropping F-bombs every, 5 seconds. You're not interesting me enough. And I think what hampers this movie is essentially, it's a stereotypical crime drama, and you're trying to be immersed by the characters. The makeup department did a good job. I'll give them credit for that. For every character in the movie, they did a good job on that department with the makeup and hairstyling. Good job. Other than that, this is entirely unwatchable thanks to one of the Robert De Niros who's just like, yeah, we gotta find this guy, you think, he's a big, tough guy. Huh? I can't do a Robert De Niro. I wish I had a better impression of him. But the point that I'm trying to make here is you're trying to be invested with the story and the direction that you're given, and it's just not working. It doesn't work. And then when you put both Robert De Niros on screen, it just sucks. It doesn't work. And to make it weirder, it's told in backstory form. So you got old man Robert De Niro talking about young Robert De Niro that's already old, and then another Robert De Niro that's also kind of old. It's so weird. It's a weird movie. You don't need to tell it in backstory. Just tell me, what's going on. Just let it happen on screen. Don't even tell me what's happening. It's weird. It's all around weird. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And again, I want the story to flow on screen. I don't want someone telling me their whole story like, hey, this guy used to work at a bar, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your whereabouts or his whereabouts or their whereabouts. I don't give a crap. I don't care. And it's just utterly boring. It's super boring. There's parts that do work, and then most of the movie doesn't work. The acting is just weird. One of the lead actresses does a good job. I think the wife of the mob boss, she does a good job. But everyone else kind of sucks. Jeez Louise, it's just boring. It's so boring. Regardless of everything I've said, I'm giving my final rating something higher than a 1. I know, this feels like a 1, but it's not. I'm going to give this a 2.5 out of 10. There was potential to make a movie, and it's been hampered by one of the Robert De Niros, not two of them. One of them did good, the other one did terrible. Did all right, really, let's be honest. The other one did crap, he was awful. Putting two Robert De Niros on screen sounded like a genius marketing idea. It didn't work. The trailer had me at the first half. Was not worth it at the end. Just wasn't worth it. Just utterly boring. It's 2.5 out of 10 is my final rating for this review. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and smash that subscribe button. Rob, we gotta do better than that. You gotta think of better stuff. Go back with Scorsese, please.